Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm doing a what we're having for dinner video. So I'm just gonna film dinner every night and kind of tell you what we did, and hopefully you'll get some ideas for what's for dinner at your house. Tonight we are having something very easy. It's Tuesday, which is our first day of school here. So I usually try to do a crock pot meal or pressure cooker meal. I put in 2 frozen chickens. I actually used 2 different pressure cookers because I have to, and I wanted to get plenty of broth. So I put a frozen chicken in each one, added water and a whole bunch of spices, and I just cooked it for an hour, and then I left it the rest of the day. So they are very tender, very good chickens with broth that I can too. So got a double thing out of there. These are the chickens. Because we have really big kids around here, not everybody gets to eat at the same time. So 3 of my teenagers already had to leave and have grabbed some food. So that one's like half a chicken left. We will have probably some leftover chicken that we'll use later, and like I said, the broth. Then I made French fries. So what I did is I cut up red potatoes. That's all I had. These things are tasting so good. They're very crispy. So cutting them up small is what I did in fry shape. It took me about, I don't know, less than 15 minutes. So it wasn't as bad as I thought, and I did a whole bag of them. It's like Sam's Club bag of red potatoes. Then I soaked them for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes in hot water. And then I patted them dry with a towel, and we ran it through the salad spinner to try to get them even a little drier. We covered them in olive oil very generously and salt, and then baked them at 425 for about, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe. We did about 20 minutes and then started turning them every 10 minutes or so. They taste wonderful, and that's what everybody's excited about. And then we have these vegetables that we get frozen from Azure Standard. They're so good, especially when you add some grass-fed butter and Celtic sea salt. Oh, it's so good. We've been really loving these vegetables lately. We used to get these vegetables from the grocery store and they were gross, but when you get the organic ones and then add the good ingredients, they're very, very good. So all in all, a yummy meal tonight. It is my humble opinion that potatoes are the superior starch of all starches. I could eat them every way, any day. And then for fun, to eat with the fries, we just made some fry sauce out of that mayonnaise and ketchup. I don't generally spend time on side dishes at all, but because my meat was already done and the vegetables were gonna take, I mean, they took 5 minutes on the frying pan. And the day went very well and smoothly. It was no problem to spend a little time to make a fun side dish like French fries. Now, are the $50-some French fry cutters on Amazon worth it? I don't know, please weigh in because I sure do love French fries and would love to have an excuse to make them more often. All right, what's for dinner tonight? Actually, last night I forgot to show you. It's always noodles. It was Wednesday night. It's always like a pasta thing, so it's just a simple spaghetti. I do have a good pasta dish I want to show you that's so easy that I make ahead and kind of can, but I'll show you that another day. Let's move on to Thursday. Thursday we always do something Mexican inspired, and we've already had some kids eating because of football practice, but I just made up some ground beef with taco sauce. Actually, Belle did it for me. We got some cheese, we got some lettuce, we got some guacamole we're about to make with some packets. Someone had to run into Walmart today, so I had them grab a couple guacamole packets. We got some tortillas and sour cream and salsa and tomatoes and Tabasco. And we're just making up some tacos. Super easy. Oh, we should pull out the limes. Yum. I love that every Thursday is Mexican inspired night because it's so easy to just make tacos or a taco bowl or something like that very fast. And today has been a full day, so I really appreciated something extremely easy. All right, guys, it's Sunday, and today I am making a lasagna soup. Just because I've seen like 4 of the people I follow online made lasagna soup this last week. It is 90-some degrees here today. It is not soup weather, but we have some friends over. We've been jet skiing. We got some extra kids today. Hey, Peace! How are you? She's been hiding in that cupboard. It's just good when you have a lot of people that make a soup, and it sounded good to me, so I will link down below the recipe I used. I used sausage.
Mom, isn't this mine?
Yes, it's yours. I used sausage instead of ground beef, although it did call for some sausage, but I used all sausage, not the spicy sausage, and I didn't have fresh spinach, so I used frozen kale. That's what I had. And I actually had to stop by the store for some cream and ricotta cheese, but it was a pretty simple recipe. I guess I've been standing here for a while, so maybe not that quick, but very simple, and it's gonna be really good. I'll show you end result. Yeah, but we got a lot of extra teenagers too, and it's just good to have a soup, like something. It's good to have some food cooking. It's pretty. I don't know, it just seems so much easier than making lasagnas. And when I make a lasagna just for my family, it's like 3 lasagnas. So did I tell you I tripled this? It just seems way easier than making like 6 lasagnas. Just throw it all in a pot. Okay, he's been jet skiing, so bathing suit. But show off your church dress piece. She was napping. Oh, you look so nice. Do you like your dress? Do you like your dress? No more head shaking. It's not happening anymore. Do you like your dress? Yes. Can you say yes? Yes. Say Judah. Say Judah. Nope, we're not talking. Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? Lasagna soup. Lasagna soup. Lasagna soup. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right, guys, it's a Monday. It's our day off. Don't judge my crazy. I've been working around the house all day. Solo's gone traveling. Anyhow, I forgot to show you dinner a couple days ago. I did get a little clip of it. It was eggs with Solo made with spinach. It's wild here. Tomatoes, onions. He just chopped up a bunch of stuff. So it's like a big egg scramble. He made it with ugali, which is our Kenyan meal. Wow, it's loud here. So tonight, let me show you what I'm making for dinner. I saw someone online that I watch. I've been trying new stuff lately. I don't know what it is, but they made this sriracha chicken. She used like quarters, chicken quarters. I had 2 of these large trays of chicken thighs, boneless, skinless. I did 1 of them plus this much of this one. I will use the rest of this to throw in a pressure cooker with salsa later this week for really easy to shred up for really easy Mexican quesadillas. So I mixed up mayonnaise and sriracha. And so to make like my own sriracha mayonnaise, just not that much sriracha. Then I just dumped a bunch of seasoned salt. And now I'm gonna dump a bunch of paprika and garlic. I have my oven set at 425 and I'm going to bake this for like about an hour. I got people behind me washing potatoes that we're going to throw in a pressure cooker for mashed potatoes, and then I'll just make some easy vegetables. I'll let you know how it turns out without an exact recipe, just kind of winging it here, which I've done with several things, including the lasagna soup. I had that recipe I told you, but I sort of didn't measure anything and kind of just did what looked right. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I suppose we could call this my social media influenced week. I don't normally make so many different recipes in one week. But I saw a lot of stuff I liked and a lot of stuff I already had ingredients for, so it's a good combination. So far, so good. Hopefully this one is also a winner. That'd be awesome. My kids just washed this pile. I'm cutting them in half, throwing them in here. I could just poke them. If I poked them, 2 cups of water at the bottom. I do it for 15 minutes on high pressure. They're not that big. So when I cut them in half, I'll do it 12 minutes probably. And then they are perfect for throwing in the KitchenAid and making mashed potatoes fast. Is that Judah? Who is it?
It's Judah.
Oh, is Judah in that picture? Wow.
It's Judah.
Mm-hmm. Where's Judah?
It's Judah.
Yeah, that's Judah. Where is Judah?
Judah.
In Japan? Yeah, who's that? Who's that?
Nana and
Yeah, she calls me Nana now. That's lovely.
Dada.
Do I look like a Nana?
Dada.
Dada?
Dada.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this first pan tray, whatever, was in the oven for 55 minutes. The verdict is in. I tried a little bit here. So good. Very good. The lady I watched do it had skin on, bone in chicken, which I'm sure would be excellent too. She said the sriracha mayo makes the skin real crispy. But I obviously achieved that effect a little bit without skin on. Okay, this is one of my kids' plates. It turned out wonderfully. Mashed potatoes, that chicken. Oh, I'm going to put some dressing on that salad for him, and it's good. Yeah. Oh, of course we're gonna have some raw milk too. All right, here's another plate for another child. I will absolutely be making this meal again. Actually, all the new things I tried this week, I'll be making again. Tomorrow is Tuesday again. I know I missed a day or two in there to show you, but we're back to crock pot meal tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm making yet, but I'm gonna pull some meat out of the freezer tonight. Ground beef, I think, and we shall see. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Let me know if you guys really like to see what we're having for dinner for a week. Bye.